how was Syracuse? And how was Jim Boeheim? He's a fixture there. How is he?
No, Jim, he was helped me a lot. I think when I first got there, he just told me, be you, be Wes.
Wow.
Whoever Wes is, be him. I'm like, all right, you don't need to be no hero. You don't need to save nothing. You don't need to change nothing. Just be you. But I think I got him on his chill days because I know all the older players used to come in like, yo, he used to scream, yeah, bark, all this stuff. There. So I
Uh-huh.
got him when he was like on that calm, chill mode, but he still had those times where he'd pull you to the side and let you know what it was.
Mhm.
But no, he definitely was. He's one of a kind. He's
Uh-huh.
one of a kind.
And one of the staples at Syracuse, and people are talking about it in the chat, is his own defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's like
Why is it so good? Why is it so?
it forces people to do something they're not comfortable with. I mean, you get to so you come in colleges, a lot of players can't really shoot like that. You know what I mean?
Mm,
They force everybody's all athletic. Everybody can handle the ball. So it's like you coming down court, we talking shit. We
mhm.
pull up and then we in the zone. We sitting there like what? Shoot.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, nah, nigga, guard me. Like, nah,
Uh-huh,
nigga, go ahead and shoot. Go ahead and do your thing. But
uh-huh.
it forces people to actually play an offense, actually read the game. You know what I mean? But we were so good at it, we were like interchangeable in all those positions. So it was an experience. But then it was like a gift and a curse. We learned that, but then going to the NBA, you play the zone. You can't play defense.
Yeah, yeah, right, right. And when you were at Syracuse, y'all did pretty well. I believe y'all were number one and going into the tournament, right?
Yeah, we weren't supposed to be. We weren't ranked at all. We weren't talking about us. We didn't have no hype, no nothing. Like we did that from nothing. You know what I mean? Like that whole team, all of us were cool. All of us didn't care who scored. All us like we had each other back. We played for the next man, which was love.
Mhm.
It's tough to have that chemistry going to any other team. Like that team there, like we were supposed to win it all, straight up.
Yeah, man. Syracuse is my Michigan and Syracuse are my two favorite schools. So I followed y'all extensively, and I'm just gonna tell you what I said when I saw y'all Butler, man. Y'all couldn't score that game, and I'm like, why the fuck y'all losing? You know what I mean? I'm like, dog, come on, man. I was like,
Sat on the floor. I'm still tight about that shit.
oh man, I'm sitting there like, dog, come on, man. Put the ball in the hole, man.
Yo, man, listen, man, that shit was, I don't know, man. I think leaving that tunnel,
Mhm.
uh, it was tough. I mean, like, I felt leaving that tunnel when we walked onto that floor, it wasn't no, like, really no energy going onto the floor. I
Mm.
mean, regardless, we had the most talent. Like, it wasn't, you know what I mean? We had the most talent, but we didn't play like it. You know what I mean? We didn't like leave it out there. It was still like one of those things. Like when I was in Greece recently
Mhm.
with my teammate Andy, and it's still like we still talk about that.
Wow.
They're better. You know what I mean?
You and Andy Rottens, right? That's his name,
Yeah.
Andy Rottens.
Yep.
Damn,
Yep.
and it's funny how college, uh, those memories stay with you forever, man. It seems like that you're not like your own like manager, president, CEO. Because
Yeah.
once you leave college, you got to be all that to yourself. It's just
For sure.
free flowing and it's good
Yeah.
times, man.
For sure. Like we still keep it. I keep in touch with a lot of my ex teammates on that team. Like a lot
Mm,
of people went to this. I mean, a lot of people went to school. We still keep in touch.
mhm,
Just a love for it.
mm. How is March Madness?
Yeah. Nothing like it.
Really?
It's nothing like it. It's like you win it, you go home. Like that's one of the biggest stages in college. Like you play for that. I mean, like people like you play for the playoffs. You get to the playoffs. It's the energy. I mean, ref, respectfully speaking, nothing's going on like that now because of circumstances. But when the crowd was there, when the playoffs was there, it's like that same feeling. Like you see the crowd, they
Mhm,
white it out, black it, whatever the colors may be.
mhm.
Energy different. People playing harder. March Madness. It's like that no matter if it's the 1 seed, 16 seed, it don't
Right,
matter. It's
right,
like it's real. So
right.
it's like upsets every night. No, it's nothing like it.
Mm. And how did the draft process work out for you? But by then, did you know that you were a lottery pick, or when did it set in that you like, oh, I'm going to the first round, I'm going up lottery now?
I went to VC camp that summer. I got back to school August. We started doing our little workouts and stuff. So September, no, like yeah, October. Coach put me to the side. Was like, "Son, I ain't trying to. I'm just gonna show you this, and I'm finna tell you this. I don't need you to change the way you are, nothing." But I don't know what you talking about. You know what I mean? He's like, "Listen, they got you going two." I'm like, two what? He like number two in the draft. I'm like, bullshit. He showed. I'm like, oh damn, for real? He was like, yeah, but he's like, don't need nothing to change. I'm like, nah, ain't gonna nothing change. Like, they
Uh-huh.
ain't gonna make me. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm playing.
Uh-huh.
So after that, I'll just
Oh, she froze up a bit. Damn. I'm gonna beam you out and beam you back in. He froze up. He'll be back in here. So feel free to put your questions in and we'll get to it. I know it's getting good, right? Damn. He'll beam back in. And it's cool to hear these stories, man. You know what I mean? It's real cool. I was a diehard. Derek Coleman, Billy Owens, Matt Rowe, Ronnie Cycli, Sherman Douglas, Pearl Washington. I'm a big Syracuse guy. Big Syracuse guy. You know what I mean? And he's back in here. Yeah, I was just telling him, are you
man.
okay, good. Yeah, it's your Wi-Fi. But we probably gotta take it off. Take it off. Okay, yeah. You move back. Yeah, you're good.
I'm good.
Yeah, you was talking about the you potentially going in the lottery when you found out.
Yeah, so it was like he showed me that, and then he told me don't change nothing. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
nah, and they're gonna change with me.
Uh-huh.
So after that, like I didn't say anything. I didn't nothing, but I knew like it was for real.
Wow.
But going into the season, I knew that, but it wasn't. I still have to perform at the end of the day. Like so, then nothing changed with my teammates, and nothing changed with me. So it was like that's what I'm saying. That the chemistry and like the camaraderie that we had, like it was like, they were my brothers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They didn't hold nothing against me. They didn't look at me nothing. Like so, they just knew what it was. We were trying to win at the end of the day.
How was it playing in that stadium? Is that the Carrier Dome, right?
Right.
Yeah. How is it? 20,000? Is it 20,000?
20, no way. It's like 30 plus. 30 plus. Like we had 34,000 one game. I think that was Nova. It was one of them. Yeah, it was like 34.
Damn.
Nuts. Like you can hear it. I'm like, yo, I'm in locker room. I'm like, damn. Like, hold on, man. Like, all right. So we go out there and look.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh my God. Like for real. They wrapped around though. I
Uh-huh.
think we took pictures, like we went around like the student section because they were sleeping just because I think the night before the game just to get
Yeah.
seats, you know what I'm saying? So it was like crazy in there.
Mm,
Crazy.
mm. How's the draft process? How does that work?
Uh
You lose the Butler. What happens?
lose a Butler, go back to school.
And do what? Do what?
You go back to school. And
Uh-huh.
you work out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they asked, "Are you leaving or you staying?" I'm like, "I'm gone." I got up out of there. You know what I mean? So I left. I went and I started working out, and then I was back at school still working out, and then I started interviewing agents and all that. But
Mhm.
by that time, it was waiting on the school year to end. By the time, as soon as the end, I was gone,
Mm.
and I started doing my workouts, and then like training to see where I was going to go.
How many workouts did you do?
So
Four.
three, I did three. Because they knew they were taking John. I did one with Philly, but Evan was going there, and then I stayed with the Nets, which was a really good workout. And then they knew they were taking D Fave because they thought they were getting LeBron that summer.
Uh-huh.
Like, then I'm like, he not coming here. He going to. But I did two with Minnesota.
Uh-huh.
Bug was like, I ain't working because they had K Love, so there was no sense to him going there. And they
Yeah.
had Al at that time, and then they ended up trading Al Jefferson.
Mhm.
Um, but Bug was like, I ain't working out for them. So
Mm.
I went for him.